Well, it is Monday morning after a vacation, and I am exhausted. I'm not a morning person to begin with, but after sleeping in for 4 days in a row, yeah, I set my alarm for 5:15. And I set my alarm for 5:15 and don't remember turning that alarm off. And I set another one for 5:30. Don't remember that one going off. Set another one for 5:45. Don't remember that one going off. I do somewhat remember the 6 o'clock one going off, so I did turn that one off. Another one went off at 6:05. That was a different sound. I do remember that one going off. I could not wake up. Like, I just was like, ugh, can't get up, I can't wake up. Finally, the 6:15 alarm went off. Thank goodness I took my shower last night because I'm not gonna have time to take a shower otherwise. So I did finally wake up at 6:15 and my dog has forgotten how to go to the bathroom. He doesn't want to go outside. He ran outside for half a second, ran back in. I know he didn't go to the bathroom. And I'm gonna be gone at work all day, so he needs to make the most of the time he has outside right now. The other dog, she's not feeling the bathroom at all, but she has a pee pad, so we're still in the somewhat training stages with her. So yeah, it's a great morning. We're all like off kilter. Am I gonna get a workout in? Probably just a short one again, but hey, workout is a workout. Alright, so I did my Monday weigh-in just to see what kind of damage this weekend did. I'm up 2 pounds, which is kind of expected. I've got the next 5 days to work this off and get below where I was before, which shouldn't be too hard if I'm eating what I'm supposed to eat. When the grandkids are here, I tend to indulge right alongside them. I mean, because I want to be treated too, but the cheat meal that I did on Saturday was a little over the top. And I tried to get a handle on it the next day, but I mean, I ate probably double my calories for Saturday, so it wasn't great. So anyhow, the way I do my weigh-in is I don't do a weigh-in after I know for a fact I've had a bad eating week, unless I just want to see how bad the damage is. I also don't do it right before my period, usually, because why do that to yourself? But I hopped on the scale, I took off all my clothes, I went to the bathroom, I did a short workout, you know, that I had time for this morning, so that it would be at the optimal time. I don't consume any food, like my body is as empty as it can possibly be. And so yeah, so it was 192. So it's not terrible. I'm still waking up, you guys. I'm still yawning. This is ridiculous. Oh, vacations are the worst and the best at the same time. So anyhow, that's what I have to work with this week, and I'll let you know how the rest of the week goes. So I had a fun afternoon and fun morning. Apparently, my grandkids did something with my car keys, which also had my house keys on it. So I was not able to go to work right away this morning. I usually have a little, I call it a launch pad, where I have my backpack and my purse and all the stuff that I need for work, so I can just grab it and walk out the door. So I grab it, go to walk out the door, and I'm like, wait, where's my keys? It was sitting with the launch pad, or so I thought. And I'm like, so I go back inside and I'm like, not where I usually leave it. I only leave it like one of like 2 or 3 places. It was not in any of those places. And so I'm freaking out because my granddaughters had a habit of throwing things in the trash, and the trash man had just left. So maybe it's in the trash, maybe it's not, I don't know, but I've told you before I have OCD, and so all day at work I was obsessing about it. But my son says, you know, we're gonna come over, we'll take a look, you know, we'll bring the kids, maybe it'll jog their memory if we take a look around. I'm like, okay, that sounds good, I'm sure you'll find it, you know. So I wasn't really worried until they texted me back and said, yeah, we didn't find it. They were here for a couple hours looking for it, found nothing. And now I'm really freaking out. And so I spent the next 4.5 hours absolutely just obsessing to the point where I was having trouble concentrating on my work because all I could think about is, where are those keys? They've just disappeared. Now I'm in like an OCD cleaning frenzy, and I am like, I'm gonna have to tear this whole house apart. I've lost stuff before when my son was younger, and I literally took every piece of everything that I had in each room, took it out into the middle of the floor, and then went through it piece by piece until I found what I was looking for. And if I didn't find what I was looking for, it was not a good day for me. So I'm hoping that I find what I'm looking for, but I'm sure I'm gonna burn some major calories with all the cleaning, because I'm not gonna be able to rest until I find this thing. It's gonna drive me absolutely bonkers. So wish me luck, because I really don't want to go bonkers. It will be nice having a nice clean house, and maybe I'll finally get this house organized like I want it to be since moving in here a couple months ago. So anyhow, I will let you know what I find, if anything, and I'll let you know tomorrow how much weight I lost from all the stuff that I did. Okay, so here I go. Talk to you later. So, update, I have probably cleaned 75% of my entire house, and there are still no keys to be found. I feel like they might have gotten thrown out. I hope that's not the case, but they seem to have disappeared into thin air. I still have a few pieces of furniture to move around and look behind and look inside and empty out, but to my advantage, I have probably burned a ton of calories tonight with all the activity. So was it all bad? Maybe not. My house definitely looks a lot better, so you know, I guess whatever, but yeah, it's really frustrating right now. So, but I'll be interested to see how all this activity plays out after tonight. So I don't know, we'll see. So anyhow, have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will talk at you later.